What's up, doinks? Welcome back to Sudoku Shui. My name is Sudoku. Today we're doing Metropolitan Alt version by James Sinclair from Artisanal Sudoku Volume 199. We got normal Sudoku rules. We have arrows, thermometers, and white crop key. Okay, so normal Sudoku is 1 to 9 in every row, every column, every 3 by 3 box. We have arrows. So the digits along the arrows have to sum to the connected circle. So these 3 sum to that, these 2 sum to that, etc. Thermometers right here. So they have to increase from the bulb end. So this is the bulb, and they have to increase. Does not have to be consecutive. It just needs to be, so if this is a 1, this doesn't have to be a 2. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. And this doesn't have to be a 1 either. Then we have white crop key. So anytime there's a white circle, the digits are consecutive. So this could be a 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, etc., etc. All right, let's go. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna look at this one because this one is a length of 3. So this has to be 6, 7, 8, or 9. Same with this one, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Because the 3 digits see each other, so we know that they're going to be, the lowest they can be is 6, so it's a 1, 2, 3. Then the highest they can be is 9 because that is how Sudoku works. So then this is interesting. Those are crop keys, and then these are crop keys. Okay. Okay, so now we have all the digits through here. All the digits 1 through 9 are going to be on this. We know that 1 and 2 can't be on here. So 1 and 2 are probably going to be in this. It's possible to be over here too, though. That's not helpful. So this and then this are going to be very similar. Okay. One second. Get a little bit more light in here. Okay. Where to start? All right, if we did like that, 9s could not be on here, 9s cannot be there, 9s cannot be there. Now with the white crop keys, since these are the highest those can be are 1, 2, are 4 and 5. So we know 1s can't be there, 2s can't be there. Those are not. This cannot be a 1 or a 2. Minimum this could be is a 3. This cannot be an 8. Could be a 7, 8, 9. Now is that worth it? I don't think so. Outside of knowing that this is... Okay, so these are consecutive. So this is, if this is a 1, 2, that'd be a 3. This is a 2, 3, that'd be a 5. This is 3, 4, that'd be 7. Okay, so this is 3, 5, 7, or 9. Is that right? 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. So this cannot be a 9, because if it was a 9, so this is going to be, one's going to be higher and one's going to be lower. So this is now 1, 2, 2, 3, or 3, 4. Okay. Similarly, up here, 3, 5, 7, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. But this can't be a 3, because if it's a 3, this would have to be a 2, which is down here. So this cannot be a 3. Same. Okay, so then it can't be a 1. Could be, yeah, this can't be 1 anymore, so it's either 2, 3 or 3, 4. So then this is 4, 6, 4, 6, 8. So it could be 4, 5, 6 or 6, 7, 8 or 4, 5, 6 or 6, 7, 8 in that direction. Okay. Now this one's interesting. If these are consecutive, then this has to be a 1, right? Yeah, this has to be a 1. There we go. That has to be a 1 because if this is consecutive, if this is a 9 and then that's an 8, this would have to be 1. If this is an 8, that would have to be a 7 with a 1, etc. all the way up. So that's going to be a 2. So then we can place that is going to be a 3, 4. So that's going to be a 7, which puts it as a 6, 8 pair. Okay, that's good. Noise, 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 noise. Which puts a 1, 2, 8, and 9. No, 1, 2, 5, and 9. So we got 1, 2 over here, and then this becomes a 5, 9 pair. All right, I'm happy with that. Which puts the 1s down here, and then 2s will be this way. For this is now a 5, 6, 8, and 9. This is a 9, that'd be 8, 7. This is a 6, that'd be 5, 4. Okay, so 5, 6, 8, and 9. 5, 6, 8, and 9. This cannot be a 9. This cannot be a 5. Because if that's a 6, that'd be a 5, 1. So this cannot be a 6 anymore. So this is a 5, 8. And so this is so this can't be an 8. I mean, yeah, this can't be an 8 anymore. So that'd be 9, 8, 1. That'd be a 7, 6, 5, 4. So this is now 4 or 7. This cannot be a 9, which means that can't be an 8. So this has to be 6, 7, 8, or 9. I think. But then we have to worry about that pair as well. Okay. Coño. Ones are here. So this cannot be a 9. So let's put, we're going to do all the way up, except can't be a 9. This cannot be a 1 or a 2. Can't be a 3, because it would have to be a 2 and a 1, but then we have the pairs there. So if this is a 4, it could be a 1 and a 3, but that would not work. This is a 5, that would be a 4, 6, and then this could be a 2, 3. Okay, so 5 works. Could a 6 would be 5 and 7, and then this could be 4, 2. Yeah, that works. 7, 6, and 8. Yeah, that works. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So where's the 9 on the row? That can't be a 9. This can't be a 9. The only option for the 9 is here, which removes that 9 and removes that 8. That's a 5, 6 pair now. So this is going to be an 8. That's a 9 and a 7. Noise, 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 which forces this to be an 8. That is no longer an 8. We need Still some ambiguity over there. So I'm going to put it 6 here. That's an 8. So 7s are pencil marked here now because that's a 5, 6, which puts this as a 1, 3, or 4. Excuse me, but 3 is definitely on here. So this is now a 1 or 4. Yeah, 1 or 4. Yeah. And then this is a 1, 3, 4, 7. One, 3, 4, and then 7's already done. But this cannot be a 1, so that's going to be a 3. Oh, wait. That's going to be a 3 or a 4. Sorry, that was a close one. 1, 3, 4, 7. No, wait, that could be 4s as well. Because if that's a 1, 4 could go up here as well. 1, 3, 4, and 7. I think that's right. Yeah, because that's a 1, 3, 4, and then that's a 7. So then this is a 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, so I know 2s and 6s are going to be over here. 1, 2, I could do 3s, 4s, 5s, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, that works. 3, 4, 5, triple, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This cannot be a 1, 7, but it could be a 2, 6, or a 3, 5. So those 3 has to be there. So this cannot be a 5 anymore because that would have to be a 2, 3. So this is no longer a 5. I think. Oh, hang on. This can't be an 8, so the 8 has to go up here, which means the 8 has to be on this row, and it has to go here now. So that's going to be a 7, 9. All right, what about 9s in this box? Can't be here, so 9s are in one of these 3. Okay. Can't do much about that right now. So those, okay. So this cannot be a 6. Actually, it could be, because if that's a 6, this could be a 3, 2, 1. That being a 3 could be, that could put that as a 4. Okay, never mind. Never mind. This could be, cannot be a 1, 7. Can be a 2, 6. Cannot be a 3, 5 because we already figured out the 3s are there. Can't be a 1, 7. Can't be a 3, 5. And can't be a 4, 4. So it is a 2, 6. Places that as a 5. That's a 6. So that's now a 7. Puts that as an 8. And this is a 6. So then I can remove the 2s from there for multiple reasons, which places this as a 1. Oh, didn't want to do that. Wanted to do that. Okay. So I can put the 2s will go up there. So I can do 7s down here now. To put 7s there. Oh, this is now a 7, 8 pair, which puts the 8s up here as well. Okay. So that's a 7, 8, and it can't be a 9. It can't be a 6, 7, 8, or 9. So this is a 3, 4, or 5. Only possible combinations. Should be that as a 1, 2, or 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So then 9s can't be on the arrow, so we know that the 9s will be here in the column. So we know 1s have to go this way. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is not great, but 1s are definitely this way. So 1s are definitely over here somewhere. Okay. With a 6, so 1s are there. So if there's a 1 on this one, it would be here. The 1, 2, that could be a 3 or a 4 to get 6 or 7. That's a 1, 2, or a 5. So this is now 1, 2, 3. If that's, wait, so, never mind, because it has to be in this row, but it doesn't have to be here. Tricks myself. Okay, so where's the 8 in this box? It has to go here and here because it can't go on this arrow because this would have to be a 9, but it can't because those 7 9s there. And then the 8s will go like that. 3 spots for it. One, 2, 5, and 9 quad. I don't think that was worth it. Is there something I'm missing? I mean, obviously, because I haven't solved the puzzle yet, but all right. This is also 1359. 1359. So that's a 1359. So I can remove the 3 here and the 3 here. This is a 4, 7, which places. No, wait, hang on. It's not a 1359. It's a 1345. This was a 1259. Okay, that was almost a big mistake. 1, 3, 4, almost a really big mistake. But we do have a little X-wing there. So this is 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay. So we know the 9s are there. 9, 8, 7, and then yeah, 1. So this, if this is a 1, 2, and a 6, but no, then the 6 would be on that row. Yeah. Hang on. So 6 is definitely up here, right? because that's a 7-8 pair, and then the 6 shuts that down. So this is not a, this is definitely a 2-6 pair. That's not a 2. These are not 2s, which that can't be a 3. So I can delete the 2 and 6. That cannot be a 6 anymore. Okay, so 1 is definitely going to be on there. So this is no longer 1. 1, 3, 4, 9. Quad, so this is now 5. That's not a 3. Those aren't 4s, that's a 3-9 pair. This is no longer a 5. Places a 5 here. What is this? A 1, 2, 4? 1, 2, 4. Okay. That's a 3, 4, 7 triple. So I need to do the 3, 4 from there. That's a 2, 6. That's now 3, 4. So that's going to be a 3, 4. Right? Because it can't be, it's a 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. That'd be a 3, 4. So it places this as a 9. And that's going to be a 3. Delete that 9. Okay. It's now a 7, 8 pair. Lovely. That's going to be a 3, 4. This is a 2, 4, 5, no, 2, 5, 6, 9. 9 cannot be on an arrow, so the 9 is going to go here. 9 cannot be an arrow, so it's going to go there. This is now a 2, 5, 6. 6 cannot go on the arrow, so the 6 will be here in the row. And then this becomes a 2, 5, which puts that as a 1, 2, 5, and then that's now an 8. Puts that as a 7. We can place the 8 here. That's now a 9. That's going to be an 8. Delete those 8, that 8, that 5. So 5s are going to be here, which puts the 5s there. 7 and 8. That's 7. So this is now 3, 4, and 6. 3, 4, 6. That cannot be a 6. Okay. 3, 4, 5, and 6 are up here. 7 can only go here, but it sees this sees a 6 and an 8. And then also, if this was a 7, it would not be a Sudoku digit in the arrow. So then this is a 7, and then the 7s. Oh, no, almost done. Almost done. Premature celebration. This is now 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, no, 3, 5, 6, and 9. So this is now a 5, 6. That's going to be a 9 and a 3. So those are not 4s. This is a 4. That'll be a 5, 9, 3, 4. That's a 4 and a 3. 2, 6, 1, 4. 5, 2, 2, 5, and 5. That 5. Place this as a 5. Okay. Which places this as a 5. Can't be a 4, so it'll be a 6. That's going to be a 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3. Okay, so then this is going to be a 3 and a 1. 4, 3, 6, 4, 7, 3. No, 7, 3, 2, 6, 9, 7, 9, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, no. 2, 1, y 2. All right, 2342. That is not bad. Not bad at all. See you tomorrow.